you bought the Filament HT-PLA, but some of you still have problems with printing. So the first obvious step to get good adhesion is to clean your printer sheet with soap and let it dry itself. Don't use any paper towel, etc. Remember that it does not matter what printer you have, set the bed temperature to 50 degrees Celsius. By the way, I did successfully print it with HT-PLA on small 3D printer for kids, with no heated bed. Crazy, right? But it's doable. If you have a blue frostbite or glacier plate, you can lower the temperature a bit, for example to 30 to 40 degrees Celsius. Second step to improve adhesion is to use Brim with no spacing between the model. In Slicer you should change distance in Brim to 0 mm. It will be harder to remove it from the part and take a bit more work to clean it, but overall adhesion will be much better. In extreme cases of warping or bad adhesion, you can use a special glue for 3D printing, for example Maggi glue, and apply thin amount on the build plate. The third step to improve adhesion is to slow down first layer to 50 mm per second, the edges and infill as well. The fourth and the last step you can do is to set proper nozzle temperature, which is 220 degrees Celsius for the first layer and 210 for everything else. Remember to set cooling to 100% from the second layer. And print with open chamber and good ventilation. Funny enough, the best results are coming from all the bed slingers, like even my Creality High, the cheapest printer I have, prints nicely with the HT-PLA. With my printers and my models, usually Brim and texturated or smooth build plate is enough. Okay, what about print quality? If you have a bad looking outer surface, the simple solution is to lower the speed, for example to around 50 mm per second. I know it's kinda slow, but believe me, the effect is just great. If you don't have time to watch the print that slow, you could slow down only the outer wall and set the rest to around 70 to 100 mm per second and observe if this works for you. If you still have issues after applying all those tips, please let me know in the comment section. Give me the printer model name and point out which model you are trying to print, or what settings didn't work for you. I will try to replicate that and see what we can do to fix it. But I really believe that you should be able to fix everything with this video. Thank you for watching and I wish you successful printing with the Filament HT-PLA. Check our raw color palette so you can print extra parts for your favorite power tools, like this green one for example.